Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. This is battle number 15, May 21st, 2024. I'm your host, Foglato of the Goshgate Tribe, and a big shout out to Ren Pickles. You, my friend, are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First up, some key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. A claim is the total amount of prestige that you earned across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property values, whether they go up or down when you own them. Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. Taking a look at some upcoming events. Here you go. There you go, folks. You got battle number 16th, May 25th. Battle number 17th, May 28th. And then battle number 18 on June 1st. That is the final war of the season. That is the last chance to own land. If you are out there wondering what you're going to own, well, you better figure it out before June 1st. And then if you have not heard, June 4th is the transfer date when they transfer us from My Games to Booming. If you have not filled out the form, please do so immediately. Make sure to transfer out all the stuff in your inventory so nothing gets lost. You don't want My Games to have it, and then Poros not to have it. As a person that had stuff in Warface, when My Games took over, I lost all my stuff. So make sure you follow the instructions. You don't want to be like me and lose all your stuff. That really sucked. Alright, so battle summary. There we go. 42 houses in play, 14 alliances, 125 fiefs, 48,010 total prestige. Looking at the Miaoying region, we had 19,110, with Fate Empire owning 42% of the world, Cohorts owning 27%, Maelstrom with 16%, Deucebolt with 8%, and Revenant with 5%. Over in Liangyun, we have Longtong Rangers with 37%, Zubo with 30%, Fate Empire with 13%, Artades 6%, and Oathsworn with 5%. That was a total of 16,300 with 46 fiefs in play. Over in Longting, a lot of war happening out there. I'm really surprised at how much content is going on in Longting this season. That was a season, or the area that everybody hated. yet somehow people are constantly fighting out there. 63% owned by Fate Empire. Ardidis has 24%, Maelstrom with 6%, Animal Kingdom with 5%, and No Evil with 2%. Total prestige is 12,600 with 33 fiefs in play. Next up, the War for An Liang over in Maoyang. 61% free houses by 39% Legion. The Legion definitely came out of their little city and decided to go on a rampage there towards the end. As soon as they lost the capital, they flooded out, took over as much as they could. Top 5 seasonal landowners. Homegrown was 17,290. Mortality was 17,160. The Notoriety Club 14,560. Immortal QC with 12,675. And Midweek Kings with 9,620. Top renowned builders in the region are Immortal QC with 1,040 points on the board. Homegrown with 455. Goshki Dub 455. Mortality with 390. And Goshki with 260. Overall, we're looking at a 19,110 regional prosperity with the capital city, 12 towns, 2 forts, and 31 villages in play. Still just under that tier 3 mark. Most prestigious strongholds in the region is Zaifu at rank 6. There are no rank 2 villages to speak of. Taking a look at the war, here's where we started, and here's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Mortality with 4, Midway Kings with 1, the Notoriety Club with 5, Cohorts with 6, Goshkia with 1, Undying Wolves with 1, Vigilantes with 2, Homegrown with 4, and Warg with 1. Looking at the aristocracy of Maoyang, we now have a new emperor, Grand Emperor I might add. Mortality, a Fate Empire with 7,410 points on the board. Maoyang Legion is our regional duke with 5,070 prestige on the board. The regional barons include the Notoriety Club, Midway Kings, and Homegrown, while the regional stewards include Warg, Shockers, Vigilantes, Goshkia, and Undying Wolves. Looking at that race for the capital city, right now in the running, we have Maelstrom just about 880 points behind. If they get at 880 points, which is pretty much one slightly upgraded town, they can then knock on the door. Looking at the upgrades in the region, we saw Hargana grow to 2 and Zaifu went to 6. Looking at the downgrades, I didn't see anything owned by the same people going down. No unit kit crafting here. All season long there hasn't been any. Maoyang siege crafting, Desert's Edge, well-made Watch air launcher, well-made mortar, Keeps Calming, well-made cannon, well-made mortar, Nightingale Town, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Looking at your fief quests, we have Zaifu with 13,000 fine cotton for 3,000. You can also do 6 junior rebel officer belongings at Zaifu and 40 senior rebel officer belongings for 3,000. If you don't like those unit kits and you don't have cotton, maybe barbs are your choice. By Zing, 2 barbs for 3,000. Looking at the honor gains, Zaifu has the 6 rebel officer belongings and the senior officer rebel belongings, both for 240. Easy, easy, easy honor right there. Top house EXP, if you're still grinding that, Zaifu with 100 regional exotics is 240. Next up for the war for Jiacheng, over there in Liangyun, 98% is free houses, 2% is Legion. Top 5 seasonal landowners right now are I-Team with 35,950, Vanguard in second with 30,750, Stack 3 with 23,800, Black Templars 19,800, Monarch with 11,100. Top renowned builders, I-Team with 900, Stack 3 with 400, Black Templars with 300, Infamous with 300, and Atlas with 300. We have a total regional prosperity of 16,300 with the capital city, 11 towns, 1 fort, and 33 villages in play. We are almost there, 250 points away from hitting that tier 3 prosperity tier. Over on the most prestigious strongholds column, you can see that Xandin is the rank 6 fief in the region. Top flourishing villages, Mari and Luxing. Taking a look at the before and after, this is where we started. And that's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we had Abandon with 3, Durandon with 1, Monarch with 3, I-Team with 2, Paladin's Court with 1, Leviathan with 2, The Fallen with 2, Vanguard with 1, Bandits with 4, Atlas with 2, Odin with 1, Cohorts with 1, Initiative with 1, and Khan with 2. Taking a look at the aristocracy of Liangyun, we have the Liangyun King as is the Black Templars of Zubo with 3,000 prestige. Regional Dukes, stack 3 of Longtong Rangers, 3,150. Regional Barons include I-Team with 2,100, Abandon 2,100, and Atlas with 1,050. Regional Stewards include Monarch, Vanguard, Durandon, Bandits, Soda, The Fallen, Udin, Leviathan, Khan, Liang Yun Legion, Initiative, and Paladin's Court. Taking a look at that war for Liang Yun, right now the Black Templars are still holding on to that capital. Since they took it, nobody has managed to pry it away from them. Longtong Rangers is still in line to be able to challenge that throne, and Fate Empire popped up out of nowhere to start making noise and get ready for that capital take. If you were listening in on Zell's stream, they fully intend to de-seat Black Templars from that capital. So it's going to be an epic showdown. You just wait. Taking a look at the Rising Kingdoms of Liang Yun, Xandin went up to 6, Gao King went up to 3, and Luge went to 5. Crumbling Empires, we didn't see anything drop. Liang Yun unit kit crafting, Xandin with the Yanido Cavalry main kits, the Wanjia Heavy Cavalry kits, Crescent Monk kits, Wuji Mansion Guard kits. Then the Luge has the Imperial Pike Guard kits, Camel Lancer kits. Yunsin has the Crescent Monk kits and Wuyi Mansion Guard kits. You're looking for siege crafting, Fort Peacock, well-made cannon, well-made Hwacha air launcher, well-made mortar. Xandin with well-made cannon. Zhang's Estate, well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha air launcher, well-made mortar. Zhao's Manor, well-made cannon, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Luge, well-made ballista. You're looking for fifth quest. Zunsin has the 10 rare cavalry kits for 3,600. Top honor gains goes to Narth with 1 epic artillery for 660. Luge has a second place there with 2 legendary unit kits for 550. Top house EXP is Xandin with 100 regional exotics for 240. Next up for the war for Haojing, this has been a very interesting zone, way more interesting than I imagined it would be. 100% free houses, 0% Legion. Top 5 landowners include Abandon with 25,900, Infamous with 20,700, Mortality with 15,750, Shockers 15,600, Gashki Dub 3,950. Top Renown Builders, Infamous with 750, Mortality with 600, Abandon with 500, Gashki Dub with 300, and Gaia with 300. We have a total regional prosperity of 12,600 with 1 capital city, 4 towns, 6 forts, and 22 villages. Still hasn't seen tier 3 yet this season. Kind of dropped just a little bit tonight, but not too bad. Prestigious Strongholds, Warland is ranked 7. Flourishing Villages, everything is now reset to 1. We saw several rank 2s, a couple rank 3s, and now the whole bloody area is all level 1 again. Alright, so previous FIFA owners of Longting, here you go. This is what we started with. That's what we ended with. Looking at the changes, Immortal QC gained 5, Abandon gained 10, Shockers gained 7, Here gained 1, Crag and Crew with 1, Undying Wolves with 3, and Speak with 1. Looking at the houses, the King of Longting is Infamous of Ardades, 3,000 prestige. It looks like that's what they want, and that's what they're getting. Regional Dukes, Abandon, and Shockers, both still hitting that capital every single war. Regional Stewards, Immortal QC, Undying Wolves, Here, Speak, and Crag and Crew. Looking at the champions, the race for that Longting, or Haojing, we have Fate Empire and Ardades. These two have been going at it since it opened. Non-stop. Like, I have not seen them not fight. Like, every time it can be open, it's open. Rising Kingdoms, none. Crumbling Empires, we saw Dongwu drop to 1. Looking for unit kits out here, you have Warland with the Shenji Grenadier kits, Yanidomin Cavalry kits, Imperial Javelineer kits, and Crescent Monk kits. Fort Warsun has Imperial Spirit Guard, Wu Wei Mansion Guard kits. Linke has Grey Hair Garrison and Wu Wei Mansion Guard kits. You're looking for Siegecraft, Warland has Optimal Grape Shot Cannon, Optimal Cannon. That's the only place in the whole world that you can craft Purple Siege. Fort Liang Shizai has the well-made Culvern, and Hazel Haze has a well-made Scorpio. If you're looking for feed quests, here you go. Warland, 10 new Rebel Officer Belongings for 3,500. Fort Warsun, 4 Coursers for 3,500. Fort Warsun also has 14,000 Long Cotton and 7,800 Limonite for 3,500 as well. If you're looking for honor gains, 1 Epic Artillery to Fort Warson will net you 840 honor. Top House EXP, Fort Warson, 100 Regional Exotics for 280. Brings us around to tonight's raffle. Go ahead and type in CB now if you'd like to win 20 Hero EXP cards. Alright, let's see. See who wants to win this. There we go, there we go. A few more CBs in there. Going once, going twice, and we're rolling. Congratulations to Will Dallin, 111. You are tonight's winner. I will shoot you the code shortly after the stream. Make sure that you have Twitch messaging turned on. It will come in a Twitch message. It'll be up there on the top right with that little dialogue. And I'll see you a little bit after. Alright, so rankings. Let's dive into these real quick. There we go. Rank 7 Fiefs, Warlin. Rank 6 Fiefs, Xifu, Zandon. Rank 5 Fiefs, Lush, Yunsin, Fort Warson, and Linke. Now taking a look at some house rankings. First up, the new house on the block, Paladin's Court. Ogredog is the liege. 300 prestige on the board. Welcome to the lovely family we got here. It's a bunch of crazies. It's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it. Definitely reach out if you have any questions. Alright, so the Fief race. This is interesting. Mortality. You guys got the capital city. You're the only house in the whole bloody server that reached rank 9. Like, why are you even there? Like, you don't even need to be 9. They're still driving that house EXP. Holy crap. Top house level 8. Abandoned, Shockers, Stack 3, Black Templars, Infamous, I-Team, Homegrown, the Notoriety Club, Midway Kings, Atlas, Monarch, Vanguard, Immortal QC, Durandon, Bandits, Vigilantes, The Fallen, Odin, Initiative, Breakfast Club, and Gaia. House level 7, we have Undying Wolves, Warg, Khan, Soda, Goshkia, Kragan Crew, Here, Speak, Chosen Ones, and Goshkia Dub. Looking at population changes, population growth, Goshkia gained 12, Paladin's Courts brought home the first place trophy with 17 new members. Population declines, we saw Kragan Crew lose 8, Midway Kings lost 7, I-Team lost 6, and Soda lost 6. Looking at our gains and losses of the week, we have Abandon gaining 11, Notoriety Club gaining 5, Shockers with 3, Bandits with 3, Immortal QC with 3, I-Team with 2, Leviathan with 2, Undying Wolves with 1, Monarch with 1, and Khan with 1. Biggest losses went to Mortality losing 7, Kragan Crew losing 6, Here losing 5, Relentless losing 4, Exodus with 3, Stack 3 with 3, Soda with 3, Goshkia Dub with 2, The Breakfast Club with 2, and Chosen Ones with 1. Looking at our top 10 houses, we have Mortality in first place, Fate Empire, 7,410 prestige, level is 9, K Abdo's the liege, population is 98, seasonal claim of 37,560, renown is 990, property value of 345 tramps. Next up, second place, Abandoned, Fate Empire. Prestige is 6,300, level is 8, Reb La Brave is the liege, population is 97, seasonal claim of 28,585, renown is 500, property value is 320 tramps. Third place, we have Shockers of Fate Empire with 4,335 prestige. The level is 8. Yada's the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 23,455. Renown is 245. Property value of 225 tramps. Next up in fourth place, we have Stack 3 with Long Tong Rangers. 3,150 prestige. The level is 8. Jasmine's liege. Population is 68. Seasonal claim of 23,800. Renown is 400. Property value of 145 triumphs. Next up in fifth, we have Black Templars of Zubo. 3,000 prestige. Level is 8. OGM Clearly Deadly is the liege. Population is 94. Seasonal claim of 22,725. Renown is 300. Property value is 200 triumphs. Sixth place, we have Infamous of Art of Deeds with 3,000 prestige. Level is 8. I'm in the Sky is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 25,050. Renown is 1,050. Property value of 200 triumphs. In seventh, we have I-Team of Long Tong Rangers. 2,100 prestige. Level is 8. Meathead Bill is the liege. Population is 93. Seasonal claim of 35,950. Renown is 900. Property value is 110 triumphs. Eighth place, we have Midway Kings of Deucevault with 1,560 prestige. Level is 8. LK's liege. Population is 81. Seasonal claim of 10,970. Renown is 195. Property value is 60 triumphs. Next up in ninth place, we have the Notoriety Club of Maelstrom with 1,560 prestige. Level is 8. 42 is the liege. Population is 91. Seasonal claim of 15,760. Renown is 195. Property value is 50 triumphs. And in 10th place, we have Homegrown of Maelstrom with 1,560 prestige. Level is 8. Your Leaf's the liege. Population is 93. Seasonal claim of 19,390. Renown is 455. Property value is 55 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. There you are. Give yourself a look. See where you stack up. All right, moving along. We have our top historical houses of North America. Vanguard is still in first. 239,880 total acclaim. Durandon in second with 147,355. Infamous in third, 127,545. Then comes the Notoriety Club in fourth, Gaia in fifth, Homegrown in sixth, Goshki Dub in seventh, Atlas in ninth, and Monarch in 10th. Moving along to our top builders, we have Immoral QC up top with 1,190 renown. Infamous in second with 1,050 renown. Mortality with 990. I-Team with 900. Goshki Dub 755. Abandon with 500. Homegrown 455. Stack 3 400. Goshki at 360. And Monarch with 345. Next up, we're going to take a look at some Alliance rankings. I believe we have one house that doesn't have a Alliance at this point. Paladin's Court with 150 prestige. Looking at the changes, we saw Fire Saga fold up the Siege and Chill Alliance. Looking at our Alliance movers and shakers, top gains, Maelstrom gained 8, Fate Empire with 7, Oathsworn with 3, Trinity with 2, biggest losses, Animal Kingdom lost 9, No Evil lost 6, Khan lost 3, Ronin lost 2, Hibernia lost 1, Long Tong Rangers lost 1. Looking at our top 10 alliances, we have Fate Empire in first place with 18,045 prestige. Seasonal claim of 89,600. Renown is 1,735. Property value of 890 triumphs. Population is 295. Shockers is in the lead with Mortality and Abandon at their side. Next up in second place, we have Long Tong Rangers with 6,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 90,500. Renown is 1,550. Property value of 295 triumphs. Population is 259. I-Team is the lead with Stack 3 and Vanguard at their side. Next up in third place, we have Zubo with 4,950 prestige. Seasonal claim of 50,115. Renown is 945. Property value of 290 triumphs. Population is 277. Black Templars is in the lead with Atlas and Monarch at their side. In fourth place, we have Art of Deeds with 3,900 prestige. Infamous is the lead with Durandon in the Fallen at their side. Seasonal claim of 41,460. Renown is 900. Property value is 240 triumphs. Population is 294. Just checking if you guys were listening. All right, in fifth place we have Maelstrom with 3,870. Seasonal claim of 51,575. Renown is 1,840. Property value is 140 tramps. Population is 281. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown and Immortal QC at their side. Sixth place, we have Deuce Volt with 1,560 prestige. Seasonal claim of 17,555. Renown is 195. Property value is 95 triumphs. Population is 207. Midway Kings is the lead with Dauntless and Noble at their side. Next up in that 7th place slot, we have Revenant with 975. Seasonal claim of 18,145. Renown of 245. Property value is 50 triumphs. Population is 288. Vigilantes is the lead with Warg and the Breakfast Club at their side. Next up in 8th place, we have Animal Kingdom with 795 prestige. Seasonal claim of 16,440. Renown is negative 300. Property value is 190 triumphs. Population is 228. Undying Wolves is the lead with Kraken Crew and Relentless at their side. Bringing up 9th place, we have Oathsworn with 750 prestige. Seasonal claim of 21,730. Renown is negative 235. Property value of 65 triumphs. Population of 239. Initiative is the lead with Bandits and Chosen Ones at their side. Then bringing up that 10th place slot, you can guess it. It's the Ronin with 600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 8,850. Renown of 0. Property value of 20 triumphs. Population is 171. Soda is the lead with Odin at their side. Taking a look at that seasonal acclaim board. Look at that. Long Tong Rangers almost at 100K. 90,500. Can they hit 100K in 3 more wars? We don't know. Probably not, but it's a good goal. Fate Empire with 89,600. Maelstrom with 51,575. Zubo 50,115. R&D is with 41,460. Oathsworn with 21,730. Revenant with 18,145. Deuce Volt 17,555. Animal Kingdom 16,440. No Evil 11,615. Hibernia with 11,445. Ronin with 8,850. Khan with 5,160. Trinity with 1,650. Looking at the top historical acclaim or the historical board, there you go. Maelstrom has 342,085 total acclaim. First place right now, about 40,000, a little less than 40,000 off, is Deuce Volt in third with 307,215. Hibernian fourth, Revenant in fifth. Long Tongue Rangers moved up to ninth, and then you see the rest of the board as it is. And that brings us around to the closing of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys again on Saturday. Should be a really good one. We got 3 wars left. Real exciting. I know I'm counting down the days till the end of the season. I hope you are too. It's going to be an exciting one. Go forth and conquer, everybody. I'll see you all soon.
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me